Hiya. So, a couple messages coming through around the idea of allowing. And right now, this is a lot based around the energies of those who are typical givers in their life, whether it's energy you give towards a calling or energy that you give or that you're asked to give during your daily life. People who rely on you or people who you feel obligated to, or just merely the nature of your occupations. Whether you work with energies yourself, whether you are healers or readers, or simply teach, whether in any capacity really, there is a huge energy exchange going along. However, right now you're asked to shift. And the shift is simply not some life-changing, everything has to change, everything's going out. It's a simple shift in perception and perspective. It's an allowing. So when aligned actions are taken, you simply have to allow for that energy to work through you. But a lot of us find it hard to relinquish the control factor around the allowing. Somehow we feel like that allowing is allowing for somebody else to choose, allowing for somebody else to decide for us. And we take action and holding on to things as a sign of strength, a sign of control, a sign of dominance, some form of identity. So let's look into where that really comes from. Okay. A lot of it is led through the things that we were taught when we were young. Things we were shown. Whether or not that makes you enough. Feelings of feeling that your aligned actions are in some way the path to loneliness. That somehow you'll have to do it alone because you've chosen this way. Whether that means you are fearful of stepping forward because you feel like that means that you'll be abandoning someone or someone will be abandoning you, and that's not the truth right now. It's the cards that are presented in front of you as you see it, as you're choosing to see it. It's a story that you write for yourself, but it is under no circumstances the energy that you hold on a soul level. When alignment is met, the allowing you're doing is not of outside of yourself. It is from a higher and divinely decided place. All these things just unlock for you. There is no relinquishing of self. It's the allowing of full self to come in. It's that allowing of who you are at your essence to shine, to guide you, to shepherd you. You are protected in the moves that you make when you make them from a heart space. That is where your joy resides. That is where your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is. That's where you are at your most high. When you are allowing for your divine self to choose and shepherd the way for you. You're no longer in a place of wanting things because you're in a place of allowing for them to unfold in front of you. in perfect timing, in perfect motion. Okay, so collectively I'm getting... All right, so collectively I'm getting a lot of nurturing energy, a lot of mothering energy, a lot of energies around the feminine stability, and feeling as though this allowing will mean that you have to relinquish a part of that side of your identity. And what I'm shown here is it's the opposite. This is you sitting firmly in that feminine throne energy. And this isn't for male or female. This is for both. This is the energy of nurturing, the energy of attracting, the energy of being magnetic. It's a form of intelligence that resides within you. You do not have to seek it outside of yourself. Right now, we're writing a different story. And the story we've written for ourselves is one where us sitting in the throne of our divine masculine and our divine feminine is the soul's choosing. What that looks like is balance. What that will look like is abundance. What that will look like is the comfort you seek. And it is time to remember. And it is time to connect. Connect with the eternity that is within you. Connect with your eternal knowing. On some level, when you sit with yourself and you feel into that which is, you know this to be true. I know this message will find you well. Love to you always. Ciao.